Alright, welcome back. Time to battle. Alright, pretty good hand. 3 power, 3 drops, solid early game. Right. See what we're up against. Could be illusion, could be chalice. Looks like it's chalice. Can easily use spirit guide here. To be fair, enforcer doesn't have value against chalice usually either. They have like a few deadly units. Oh, okay, it's TJP. JP midrange. I guess that was also a reasonable option. Good that we kept our enforcer, I would say. Silence this. And attack. Guess we should have attacked first. Yeah, that's kinda bad. If we attack first, he's not gonna block. And then we deal 3 damage and also soak the next 3 damage from. I mean, the result would be the same except that both are at 3 less, which, since we are not a control deck but a mid-range deck, is probably a bit better. So yeah, I think I just wanna drop Whispering Wind to gain card advantage, privilege next turn preferably. Attack. Let's hope that's gonna work out. Doesn't get silenced. Looks like it kind of will work out. Fortunately we have unstable form. Not sure if I want to unstable form this. I think given that we don't have other Ancestral Titan, I think upgrading it, downgrading it is a good. And if this draws a protected. Plus if push comes to shove, we can permafrost what comes out of it. That's still better for us, I think, than Titan. Time to get a bunch of free cards. And now we're all set up for Kosul Brigade. Okay, so I think fine with dropping Enforcer, silencing this. If he wants to protect that, that's fine. And he did. It's okay, we can deal with this otherwise. Plus we are ahead in a race, so kind of whatever. Plus we can make a life steal Enforcer or later a life steal Bear. Okay. So already have a phase each matchup where it doesn't really matter much. I think the best and probably just this. But all? Oh, no. I want a spirit guide. So I think the best way is to just attack with these. Upgrade this over regular power because it gives us a higher cost card. I guess now I would want to Enforcer, but that's not happening. That's a little late. Don't get why people wait so long on that. And now do this, drop power, and pass. Ooh, perfect draw. So I think we're just gonna attack with everything here. I think I'll drop this. I would kind of like to play this and discard the power and keep the form, but we can't really. 2 power are kind of dead. Don't have a Whispering Wind anymore. But it's fine, like, might draw a second Kosul Brigade or something. And getting it out now against a deck without Harsh Roll, since he should be on no Harsh Roll, means we just win. What's he gonna do? Parliament, that's neat. Very neat. Oh, look. Look what we got. Can attack like that, he can block here and block again and go 2. And we make another Kosul Brigade. That card is just so stupid. Yep. I expected all the blocks. No need magic when you have bear. The proper Russian. Yep, that's the right direction to point it. What the hell is this deck? Like, why does it run Channel the Tempest? Seems very ambitious. Okay. Deck worked like a charm. Crushed our opponent in the dirt. Just upgrade. Sweet. Okay. And for the next opponent. Clear redraw with 1 power. Decent hand, a bit power heavy, but we have a lot of answers and something early to do, so that's important. Our opponent might be color screwed. And now we even have Torgov, so now the hand's actually pretty great. Especially because Kothon also gives us something to do with our with all the power that we drew. Okay. Drop power. Oh! Click through the attack. Shouldn't matter too much, honestly, but still not good. Trading favors. Literally. Third Primal. Now we make sure we get our damage in. And yeah, since he isn't torching this, I don't expect him to torch this. Or anything really. I mean, maybe he has like a mortar or an obliterate, he's gonna use it. If he has obliterate, he's probably gonna obliterate Torgov. And I don't see him winning when we are on like 3 at this point in the game. It's neat. And I'm just gonna block like this. That's okay. Successfully baited torch. And now this. Vanquish. Attack. And then we even get to cycle this Sigil. And then drop Magus once he's out of answers. Rather discard this because depleted. We discard this. And yeah, then we can just Kothon next turn, and if all that doesn't like... Okay, I guess now we just gonna attack and not ultimate, because we need 2 Eilyn's choice. Okay, cut this, that out, and drop Whispering Wind. Torgov being All-Star. This, and block here. Since we don't really need Whispering Wind at the moment. 1 good card in hand and no dead ones. Okay. Attack. Yes, I like a Whispering Wind. This is not great, but better than the Whispering Wind still. I mean, it would be nice to hear what he's actually saying, but I guess we'll never hear that because it will always be cut off by the dragon spawning. Kinda weird. How many cards do we have? 10. Enough. Guess we make a 4/4 instead of a brigade. But yeah, that does it. Also protects us from Soulfire Drake, plus like Torch or something. And crushed. Another quest, another dead opponent. Today is chest day. All the chests in the video. And last opponent for this half of the videos. Okay, the redraw monocolored hand. Let's see if Darth Ace is still on the Falnscar Stranger aggro. Decent hand, a bit slow. Let's hope he is not on the aggro deck. Personally. But at least we have Hammer and we are on the something. Seems like he's on Praxis, so that's much better. Yeah, so far it seems to be straight up Praxis. I think I actually just rather Privilege here. So we can Hammer next turn depending on what he plays. Rather than playing Kothon here. And we already have everything fixed with the 3rd Primal for Mage. And all the extra cards from Privilege and Farm to drop Brigade on 6. Everything according to plan. Okay, so he's on the Praxis Illusion, kind of greedy 3-color pile. My favorite decks. The greedy piles. The double Primal, triple time, triple fire midrange deck that wants to curve out and hit its stuff on curve. Reasonable. We see now what the point is, like the deck just dwells around with these cards instead of real cards because it wants to play a couple of high impact cards jammed together. Okay, so yeah, we just kill one of those, and next turn we can go Magus into form and then Brigade, or the other way around depending. If he has Torch open, I'd probably go Brigade first. Okay, kill this for free. Basically killing 2 Acolytes with the hammer. Making for a really nice trade. Okay. I think we just attack. Then we boom boom Brigade. Don't need magic when have bear. Broken English guy. Kind of a walk-in cliche. But That's cute. But not enough to beat our mighty bear. Deck has 4 silences for it that we can draw into. Sweet. And he's depleted, meaning we can safely do this and this. I think I'm not gonna do anything because we can unstable form both of these guys. Potentially. So we're sticking around. And we can also ultimate this, so lots of stuff going on there. And we can even draw power to Peacekeepers and stuff. Or we upgrade, or even just upgrade this instead. Let's see. That's all fun and cute, but yeah. That's all that is. Okay, so I think I wanna upgrade this, because power is not really something we want to draw anyway. That's decent. Yeah, I think we're just gonna give this. This is gonna like cost us a turn and everything, but all in all I think it's gonna be. And yeah, I think we just upgrade this, because it doesn't hurt to keep this around against his deck. Okay, that's sweet. 3 attacks, I'll take him. That was a brutal upgrade, man. It doesn't have an answer to this. It probably doesn't, because Literate doesn't kill it. There's no hard removal. I think he might have a killer effect, but that's all he can have. And only this turn, because afterwards we have Eilyn's Choice to stop the killer effect. And the damage has already been done. We dealt 13. And have the upgrade on this pending. Fire. Okay. Game you the dive. Fuck here. Take unnecessary damage. I mean, we could have blocked this as well, but I think it's fine to trade this away. That's good, but not good enough. The power of unstable form and all the other cards. Alright, the deck is triple time, triple primal, triple fire. Forgot that it's also triple primal. Just the greediest midrange deck that doesn't even beat our lower curve, a lower curve 2-color midrange deck. Then why do we even jump through all the hoops? Because I think if we keep playing this matchup a bunch more, the Hooru deck is gonna keep winning, because the stuff the Hooru deck does is just very powerful and trumps most other midrange stuff while having enough answers for the problematic cards in the matchup. Yeah, just the deck looks really powerful, and yeah, was a pretty strong start to this video series, getting closer to Masters. We're not gonna get it in this video, but we'll do the rest on stream after this video. Alright, stay tuned for the second half of the games coming up next. See you in a moment.